Thank you. Six. Whoa.
Hey now.
Hi, Robert.
Survey says orgy time.
Yeah, it did.
Zoltan. Hey, Athena.
Hello, everybody. No,
Terry.
Athena. Hi, Terry. Oh. Fuck. As I was saying it, I knew it was going to happen. Hello, Terry. Athena, Robert burned that poop for the fart before he got here. Hello.
Oh, what was that?
Blasia. Blasia. Thank you for the follow. I just said that. Is there an echo in here?
No, but there could be.
It's true. Hello, Kate.
Kate.
Yes, Kate. We will be talking about Midnight Mass. Or I will be, at least.
Still haven't watched it.
No spoilers.
Check it out.
No spoilers for anything. Don't worry.
Wait, is Bobby Flay in Midnight Mass?
I don't know what the conversation of Bobby Flay is about.
Oh, okay.
Kate, I'm not up to date. I only watched the first one. So next week I'll be up to date. Plus I have too many things. Too many things to talk about. Ugly Pottery. Hello. I'm in the middle of both Squid Game and Midnight Mass. I keep switching off. Yeah, that's basically what I did. I mean, I watched them all at once, but back to back.
I want to know what's up with Bobby Flay's ass.
What's wrong? Is it flayed?
Oh, ouch. Maybe.
A flayed butt?
So today is Hugh Jackman's birthday.
Oi!
And Dusty Rhodes, you know him from the Ultimate Warrior Suck Cup
Yes.
video. And also fucking Kirk Cameron, but he can suck a butt. That guy sucks.
Is he still all religious-y?
Oh yeah. Totally.
I believe so. I believe it was in limited release. I don't know what else. I don't know when it's going to be on VOD.
Jason's here. Jason. Hi, Gene. Oh, I have a question for you, but I'll save it. It's a good Halloween question.
All right.
I have a feeling you'll have a good answer.
Pumpkins.
Oh, really? Pumpkins? Remember that answer.
Death.
Well, hello
Hello.
and welcome. Welcome to Control Alt. Am I huge? I just whoa. I think I'm really big.
I mean, you know, I didn't want to say anything, but Halloween, you know, I thought maybe you've been eating some of that candy.
Yeah, I think.
Can you do a little? Can you just do a little quick little fart? Maybe that'll deflate you a little bit.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And then can you do another one so you kind of shoot up a little bit?
PK Momo.
Oh, hi, Momo.
That worked.
Belial's
Oh no,
not
Belial.
working.
Oh God, why does nothing work, man?
I don't understand this.
Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it
Matt says,
work?
"Get over yourself, Ben. You're not that big." I feel big right
wish.
now.
You wish.
Feel
Oh boy.
big. Oh, hello.
Why doesn't it work?
So I have a Halloween question for you while you fix
Okay.
Belial.
Okay.
Money is no object here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What's your Halloween costume? Is it pumpkins still? Are you still gonna dress up like a
No.
bunch of pumpkins?
No, it's not gonna be pumpkins. Money is no object. Shit.
Yes. What are you dressing up as? What are you going trick or treating as? Like,
And
you
I'm an
can
adult.
hire.
I'm me right now.
Yes. You're you right now. You can hire the most like professional makeup artists. You can get the most expensive latex outfits
Mm.
and appendages.
See,
Hey,
Maris
man.
said Mando. I did think of
Mm.
that, but I'm like, okay, I can't. Real Iron. Yeah, an Iron Man suit would be cool. I'm trying to think of like,
Mhm.
what do I just want in my house year round? You know, I'm trying to cheat it. So like,
Mhm.
it's a costume that I can wear, but I can also like keep it in back there.
Right.
Getting the original like effects team to make me Jason would be kind of cool.
Ooh.
Like have them literally, like I would literally just be Jason Voorhees. That'd be kind of cool, but that's too easy.
That'd be awesome.
Zombie says I'm going as a slutty bed monster.
Furless.
I would. Furless, gross. It's disgusting, Ben. Don't ever say that again.
Furless?
I don't furless Ben. I'm you furless. I don't like it.
Well, that's what Zombie said. I didn't say it. I'm just saying
But
what Zombie said.
but you said furless. He said slutty. Oh, he did say
Yeah,
furless.
and then
Dingus alert.
there we
Shut
go.
up. I got it. I know. I'm
Yeah.
stupid. I'm stupid. Ugh. Um. I would go as Robert Schmaubert.
Whoa.
But money's no
Yes.
object. So here's what I
Mhm.
do.
Ooh.
I hire an assassin.
Oh, good call. You just get killed.
I hire an assassin and I pay that person to kill Robert. Now just stick with me for a second. So what I do is I pay that person to kill Robert. And then I pay another person to remove Robert's skin. And I pay another person to make me a Robert suit. And then I put on the Robert suit and I do his show. I pay another person. I pay another person to go rob his house, bring me his computer. I do Robert's stream, and I say, hold it, door, I'm going to do a face reveal. And then I do a face reveal, and then I show his face over my face. And people are
What
like, wow,
the
Robert, that's
hell?
crazy. And then I burn it all.
Wow. Hi, Effie.
And then
Hi, Kitty.
I probably go into hiding after that. I'll probably run into like, I don't know, the desert or something. Just
Well,
to get away.
you're involving three people plus Robert, because the one person has to kill Robert, one person has to f- take his skin, and then you're paying another person to make his skin a
You're
suit.
right. So what I do
There are too
is
many people
no.
involved here.
The original
Yeah.
guy who's going to kill Robert, I hire him to kill everyone else involved.
Oh, Mia, thank
Lucky
you.
13 on for Friday
See?
13th. Perfect. Thank you, Mia. I hire
What?
him to kill everyone else, and then I hire another assassin to kill the first assassin. And then that assassin, I hire another one to kill that one, and so on. And it just goes on forever until it gets so far removed that they don't remember why like they were started this whole process in the first place. And then, there's that. Cost Halloween.
I like your
Well,
original answer, pumpkins, better.
pumpkins.
It didn't involve so much murder and skin. Yeah.
I mean,
There's less skin
you wanted me
involved.
to be you wanted me to be honest, so I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
to your face.
it's true.
Yeah, Robert says that's so much money, and then Zoltan says money is no object. Robert, God, he's such. This is
Yeah.
why someone needs to just, you know.
Whoa.
What about you,
You mean
Ben? If
take off
money
his
was no
skin?
object, what would you do?
I'm kind of okay.
Pumpkin.
Hmm. I'm thinking pumpkins. No. I would get like maybe like a suit
Mm,
that could be multiple things. My first go to would be the predator, but like a
mm,
fucking predator that can turn like invisible, like cool invisible.
right.
And then also want to be. Do you remember Van Damme when he was gonna be the predator in that red weird thing? I would
No,
want that suit. Go look this up. Van Damme was supposed to play the predator. Did you know that?
no, I
He
did
was
not
gonna.
know that.
What? I thought we talked about this. Look up Van Damme predator test. Yes. Oh, Mara says Pee Wee from and the full Playhouse. That would be great. Cheeky, the
This
question
thing,
is if money. Mm, no.
it looks like a weird
It was
rat.
like a screen test. Screen test. Do that. Van Damme predator screen test. There it is. I'd want to
uh,
be that.
is he? He's not in
I,
there, is he?
yeah, he is.
Oh my god. Why have
And
we
he
not
got
done
so
anything
up.
with this?
He got so upset. He got so upset that he wasn't. They weren't gonna see his face. And he was like, "What is this? Why am I doing this?"
This is
This is
amazing.
when he first started. Yeah.
I don't disagree with his like you don't need you just should have a stuntman in there, you know? You don't have to be someone famous. Wow.
I don't think he was that famous at the time.
I don't think so?
I don't think so.
Ugh, it's
I mean,
disgusting.
maybe. I want to be that guy.
So you
Cheeky
have the
wants to be
option to
Keith.
make Keith, yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be
Mara
cool.
said Pee Wee with full playhouse. That's kind of where I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna go, but
I
the
that sounds good.
the red foam suit. I
I would
feel like
like
you could
that.
probably make the Predator suit, Ben.
Maybe.
I could, you know.
Yeah.
What about you in the chat? What would you be if money was no object?
Yeah. He says
Would you wear someone
lobster.
else's skin?
Does look like a lobster. Yeah. Would
Ben,
you kill someone and take their skin?
I wouldn't, for sure.
Wait, you just said you would.
Yeah, that's a joke.
That
Full
says
Vader,
Vader.
life size
That's good. Life
Godzilla.
size. Wow.
Sorry,
Wow.
I don't mean to steal the chat from your mouth, Ben. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. What about a Gundam? Would you be a Gundam? Life size
Mm,
Gundam?
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Ben Monster skin, yeah, that's a good one. Boba Fett with the functional. Well, see the functional jetpack, like
Mm.
that technology doesn't exist.
Money is no object.
I
You
mean, so
could,
I could fund $1 billion like think tank
right?
to figure out the jetpack. I'd be Jim
Yeah,
Lee,
or
says Kevin P. West. You could just
you
you could just
could.
be Jim Lee now, Kevin. It's easy. Just wear a DC shirt and be
Yeah, there you go.
fucking amazing.
You could, if money's no object, you could fund a project for time travel, then go into
Oh,
a time traveling device, get the technology, bring it back, and have a jetpack
right.
before the jetpack's invented.
You're right. I wasn't
I feel
thinking.
like there are jetpacks available now.
There are, but not tiny like that. They're not going to be like a cute
Oh,
little like, dink,
yeah. Can you
you
look?
know.
Can you look up a jetpack? Can you look up real jetpacks? How big
Sure.
they are? I know those the ones from in the ocean, the water
Now,
ones, those water jetpacks.
the water ones. See, the things that I think we're actually gonna get is we're gonna get the Green Goblin drone, like standing on a drone thing, because
No, no, I don't want.
those are like a thing. Oh, it's gonna be music. See,
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's hobgoblin-y. That's
very
Green Goblin-y.
hobgoblin-y.
Yeah. Where's he going?
Went home, Ben. He's hungry. It's pretty cool, but again,
I would.
not a
Yeah.
jetpack.
Right. It's like a foot pack.
Here's another one. Similar thing though. Like you got to have these giant things on your arms for balance. Like it's not there yet. Really cool,
Yeah.
but we're still
Yeah.
like 20 years away from. And this thing's huge.
Whoa.
Boba Fett's was so tiny and like tight, you know.
Yeah. Hmm. Hoverboards. Hoverboards would be cool.
I would love it. God, I wanted a hoverboard so bad when I was a kid.
Yeah, yeah. Kevin says hoverboards.
Um, yeah. Gene says water.
Water.
Out goes the doll from Squid Game. Not a bad choice,
Mm,
Momo. Not a bad
mm.
choice. Speaking of Squid Game,
You want to? Yeah. You want to get into it?
let's do it, Ben. Let's get into it. So, Squid Game, you started it, but you're not through a
Yes.
lot, right?
One episode done.
Right. No spoilers. There will be no
No.
spoilers for Squid Game, and there will be no spoilers for Midnight Mass or the other stuff that both of us watched today. No
Yeah.
spoilers,
Yeah. It's just candy.
except for when I say that Batman is in Squid Game.
Which one?
All of them.
Which Batman?
All of
What?
them.
Wow.
So Squid Game, I binged the shit out of it this weekend. What a fucking show, Ben. What a
Yeah.
goddamn show. Ugh.
I. Yeah. Is your favorite?
Ugh. I think, yeah,
Your
between
absolute favorite.
no, but Midnight Mass and Squid Game are now up there for me with like Breaking Bad. They're up, and
Wow.
Dexter, like top tier, fucking incredible.
Whoa.
Yeah, like incredible television, you know? It's just the best.
What what is it about Squid Game that makes it so good?
I don't
No
know.
spoilers.
I think it's all the squids and all the
Mm.
games. No, it's extremely well written. All of the characters are all well thought out, and
Mm-hmm.
there's no fat on the show. It's all like just it's written
All
so
show.
tight. All show, no fat, and it's written so tight, and it's
Okay.
just emotional involvement. There you go. Squid Olympics. No,
Okay.
don't focus on. It's not the squid part. It's very top level. Is that it is a if you watch the battle royale movie from the 90s or early 2000s, I think is that a Japanese
Yes.
movie or is that a
I,
Korean movie? I don't remember.
I believe that's Japanese.
Maybe it's good as Fortnite. I don't know. Nothing's good as Fortnite. Japanese. Thank you, Gene. It is. It is a.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just said it was Japanese.
Thank you, Gene.
Huh?
It is a battle. It's kind of a battle royale, where the contestants play games and crazy shit happens. Um, it's just, yeah. I don't know. Like it's you get attached to all these characters very quickly,
Hmm.
and you follow them on their journey through these games. And it's really hard to talk about it without talking about specific stuff.
Right.
But if it's very dark, um,
Yeah.
it's pretty horrifying at parts, and it's like
Hmm.
it's I guess it's tough to watch if you're not used to that sort of thing. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's incredible. Favorite character, the pickpocket is my favorite character on that show. That's all I'm gonna say.
Pocket.
But you know who
The
it is if
Rogue.
you know. Sure, Rogue from X-Men.
Hey, I thought
And
this was a
there
DC property. You said there was tons of Batmans in it.
oh shit, you're right. I'm sorry, Ben. So many Batmans. Ben Affleck is my favorite character. um and oh fuck, what was I gonna say? I lost it. I had something else, but I lost it. Well, you're on episode
I love
1.
it.
What did
Hmm.
you
Just
think?
finished
Old
it.
man? Yeah.
Oh, I like it a lot. We
Mm,
did watch it dubbed though, which I didn't realize that there was an option for not having it. So from now on,
no.
we're subtitles. I
Yeah.
can't
Don't do dubbed.
stand the dubbed things. Ugh,
Don't do
it
dubbed.
just it
Never do dubbed. Delete
yeah
dubs from the internet.
yeah.
Terrible. Dubs are terrible. And I
Oh
apparently like the dubbing is like bad. Like it gets like
yeah,
story
it
stuff
is.
wrong. Like they
Oh,
dubbed it
that part.
poorly
Okay.
to the point where like
Hmm.
it's changing the story. That's what I read. Like,
Wow,
yeah. So no, do subbed.
that's
You got to
bad.
hear their. I got to hear their voices. They're all such fucking
Yeah,
great
no,
actors that
totally.
you gotta, you gotta. And they're all well. I don't want to say that, but never mind. That might be a spoiler.
Hmm.
Nope. So yeah, Squid Game, 10 out of 10
Hmm.
show. Highly recommend.
Wow,
Go watch it. At the very least, watch it because that's what everyone's going to be dressing up this year as for Halloween.
Squid Games.
Squid Games. Dress up as a big squid. Thank you, Kate. She likes my vampire, pumpkin, and my cobwebs.
Yeah, you don't want to know how he got the cobwebs. Oof, dirty.
You don't want
We
to
went
know. You
over
have
that
to. Yeah, it
last
was last
episode.
week. Yeah, I can't talk about it again. I'm legally not allowed to. What about you, Ben? What else? Would you watch anything good? Let me
Um,
guess. Let me
what?
guess.
Yes,
Let me guess. Three's Company.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Season 3, guys. Season 3. I'm almost. Season 3. It's going well. Almost there. Up. Only. Almost finished with it. I know. Season 4. We still have Chrissy, but I think her cousin comes in halfway.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, eh, halfway to season 4, and then, yeah, then Mr. Furley comes in. Don Knotts, one of my favorite actors in the world, Don Knotts himself, comes in and replaces the Ropers. He becomes a new
Really?
landlord.
He's not.
Yeah.
I always thought he was in there from the beginning.
No, no.
Whoa.
Norman Fell plays Mr. Roper. He's the main landlord in the first
Huh.
4.5 seasons.
And he's
Yeah.
a new character. He's not just replacing the actor.
Right. He's a new character, new landlord. I believe. I don't think they're related, but I think he just takes over. Love
Hmm.
it. Love
Interesting.
it.
Zombies asking any good
Uh,
Halloween Three's Company episodes?
so far no. We didn't. There was a Christmas episode,
Hmm.
but so far no Halloween episodes.
That sucks. Worst show ever then.
Yeah. There was an Easter episode,
Cool.
Purim, the Jewish
Mm-hmm.
holiday Purim.
Of course.
Oh, there wasn't. There wasn't a
No.
Purim.
Okay. I
That would
I
be
have no
amazing though.
context for the show, so you could literally say anything and I'll be I just agree with it. You know.
Yeah. So far just a Christmas episode. But yeah,
Well, keep me updated on the forums.
I will. Forum update. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do 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 do. So
So
yeah, Squid Game
what do
was the main thing I watched. What was that,
you,
Ben? You can ask what I
I was gonna
watched.
say, I was gonna say, what else did you watch?
The other thing I watched is Midnight Mass, which is a Netflix original. Both of these are Netflix shows. Netflix killing the damn game, Ben. Just absolutely like it's like they hired an assassin to kill their friend Robert and wear their skin. They're just killing it. Netflix. So, Midnight Mass, not going to spoil it. Don't worry. Also,
Okay.
has become one of my favorite shows of all time. Midnight
Of all
Mass is
time.
for sure a show I will rewatch. Like I already want. I mean, I want to watch Squid Game again too. Squid Game is quite dark, but Midnight Mass is
Mm.
also dark, but less so. I was talking to Gene and Zoltan and everyone else who's been hanging out in the Discord. Oh, and someone just called. Call back in a minute.
Matt, Matt,
What?
wait, hold on quickly. Matt says Midnight Mass is about weightlifting.
Yes, it's about it's
Late night
about
weightlifting.
late night weightlifting. Yep. So, nocturnal bench press. So yeah, I was talking to everyone in the Discord about it, and it's like the best Stephen King book ever written. It's like the best Stephen King show
Wow.
or movie. All the characters are again just like Squid Game, all very well written, incredibly acted. It's shot beautifully. It's really fucking scary. It's amazing. Like it's just straight up amazing. Stephen King, yeah, but no, it's not Stephen King. It's not a Stephen King show, but it's like it has that vibe. It has very much a Stephen King vibe, and you don't exactly know what's going on until middle-ish toward the endish of the show, and then it just gets batshit fucking crazy, and it's hard to say. Like Robert wanted to know like what the show is, and that itself is a spoiler.
Mm.
So it's hard to explain. Like it'd be really easy for me to say, hey, it's like this thing, but if I say that, then that itself is a spoiler, and I don't want like I didn't know that going into it, and so I don't want that to be spoiled. So it is a horror show, and that is pretty much all I'll say. And if you're interested in that, you should watch it. It's basically a very small like fishing village, and they live on an island. There's like a couple hundred people, and just some spooky stuff starts to happen. And that's it. And that's the show. And that's Midnight
I'm
Mass.
Midnight Mass. I'm very excited to watch. I'm very excited to watch more of Squid Game.
Oh, okay.
And
Hold on 1 second.
and there's a new person in the chat. Hello,
Hunky boys.
L.A.
Hi,
Okra.
Gabe and Ben
Hey,
and Kate.
La Okra. Hello,
Hello.
Okra. Hey, Kate.
Hello, La Okra. Hello. Nice to talk to both of you. Can I ask?
Thank you.
I assume Jerry. Hey, La Okra followed.
Mhm.
Can I ask some very non-spoilery yes or no questions to you, Gabe? Just because I want to get
Sure.
a sense.
Sure.
Okay. Midnight Mass. This isn't a
Yes.
spoiler. As we know, it is like the third in a non-trilogy because there was Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor, and now there's Midnight Mass. Where does Midnight Mass fall for you on the other three? If you've seen the other
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, so Midnight Mass is by Mike Flanagan, the guy who did The Haunting of Hill House and Haunting of Bly Manor. He's also done he did Doctor Sleep recently. This dude is like
Right.
fucking doing everything, and I think I love every single thing he's ever done. I have not seen Bly Manor yet, but I'm a huge Hill House fan, and I think Midnight Mass is far above that. I think like number one, and a far number two is Hill House. And I loved Hill House, and I think Hill House is amazing. But there's just something about Midnight Mass, particularly something about the priest that I just love. Like that dude has like I was telling Effie this, like I want him to like describe rain, and I want to go to sleep listening to like we listen to rain when we go to sleep, like rain sounds, and I just want to hear him talk. Like I usually when it's like Jesus-y stuff, I tend to kind of just nod off, but when this dude talks, I'm like, oh, I get why these people would follow him. Like he's very charismatic. Like he just has a very calm voice, and it's just I love that guy. He's awesome. I hope he does a million things after this. So
Absolutely.
number one, Kate, number one.
Okay, that was number one. And also speaking of other movies that Flanagan's done, if you haven't seen Hush, which stars
Hush.
the main woman,
his wife.
in,
That's his wife.
is that his wife?
In real life, that's his
No
wife.
way.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
his real life wife.
Say that 3 times.
His
fast.
wife.
Go.
His wife. So Hush is a fucking awesome show. She plays a deaf person who is basically getting like home invaded by this really fucking creepy like stalker dude, and it's just him fucking with her while she's in the house and trying to not get murdered, and that's all it is. And I think it's also on Netflix. It's awesome.
It's very good. And I would agree. He's very charismatic. I was thinking throughout for at least the first few episodes, I would love him if he was a real priest to go to one of his sermons, because boy howdy, I thought the way he preached was very interesting, I guess.
Preachy.
Yeah.
Anyhow, question number 2: do you feel like the show had too many monologues? Yes or no?
No. Could not get enough of these monologues. Everyone's monologuing everywhere. I loved every single one of it. And that is crazy. That's what makes a show good, is I love everyone. Everyone has a reason for why they're like feeling something or doing something or acting some way. Like people don't do stupid shit in this show. Like it's so well written. And that's why it's like peak Stephen King, because like usually, I mean, I feel like Stephen King movies, usually people are not like stupid, I guess, and in this they're not. Like everyone makes sense as to why they're doing the things they do. So no, I more monologues. Give me all the monologues.
Wow. Okay, fair enough. And 3, maybe not answer, because this could be a spoiler. Just think of it in your head. I made a Reddit thread about this and got some really interesting answers. Is the priest a good guy or a bad guy? Maybe not answer, again, that could be a spoiler. But I just think that after watching the show, that kind of was in my mind. Like, was he good? Was he bad? Anyhow,
Okay.
I'd love to one day get your thought on that on a non-show day, so people watching don't have to
spoiler.
Spoiler cast.
Yeah, kind of. Like that answer could be kind of a spoiler.
Yeah, I won't answer it, but I have my answer ready. So we'll talk about it some other day.
And I thought Bly Manor was shit, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, great.
Beef.
Not beef. No, because Gabe, you haven't seen Bly Manor.
I haven't. No, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet.
I felt like even though a lot of the actors were the same, Bly Manor, I could not stand anyone. And in this one, in Midnight Mass, I really fell in love with everyone's character and everyone's story. But in Bly Manor, like, I could care less about any of those people. So, anyways, thank you for letting me call and ask you. All
right, thank you, Kate.
Do you want me to explain Bobby Flay real quick?
No.
Okay. All right. Talk
Fuck
to you
Bobby
later.
Flay. Fuck Kate.
Fuck Kate. I'll tell you about Bobby Flay.
No.
The man sucks.
Does he suck? Kate, tell us why.
I think he does. He sucks. I have what the heck? Robert, I didn't want to do that.
Ben, why would you kill Robert like this?
I didn't do it.
Look at it. Why
No.
would you do this to him? Unbelievable. You're a monster.
I didn't. I am. I didn't like Bly Manor either.
Really? Okay, I
I
gotta
watched
watch
a
it.
f- I watched a few episodes. I could not get into it. It
Huh?
wasn't. I was expecting Haunting of Hill House, and I got
Something else.
Bly Manor.
I also really love Raul Coley, who plays the sheriff in the show, and I know he's in Bly Manor, so
Hmm.
he's another guy. I would listen to him talk forever. Such
Yeah.
a soothing voice, you know. I wish I had a soothing voice.
You
Let me try.
do.
Let me try my. I'm gonna
Yeah.
preach.
Soothe me.
Ready?
Soothe me. Give me some soothing
Pray,
sounds.
praise Jesus.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So yeah, that's Midnight Mass. Go watch it. Midnight Mass
Lit.
and Squid Game, literally two of the best shows Netflix has ever done. Go fucking watch it.
Wow.
And I'm a huge fan
Wow.
of Ozark, and these are better than Ozark.
Whoa. How many Batmans are in Midnight Mass?
I think
Half?
all of them. No, I think they got
Really?
all of them for both. Yeah,
Wow.
I think it was. I
Maybe
think
that's
it
why they're so
was.
good.
I
Both
think it was a
shows.
package deal with all the actors. You know. Impal 82. Hello, I just got here, but a Squid Game about actual
Cool.
squids. I can't say that. It's a spoiler, but maybe.
Spoilers. Don't do spoilers.
Gene says Bly Manor, more like Dry Manor.
Oh.
X says the one with the nipples. He's in there. AZ Packer. What's up, AZ Packer? Says love Ozark. Fucking
Hey.
Ozark, man. Love Ozark.
The
Do you
nipples.
watch anything else, Ben? I have one more.
I'm trying to think of anything. Did I watch anything? No,
No.
I don't
Yes, Kate.
think
Ozark
so.
is coming back. One more season, I believe. And I think soon. I think it's going to be soonish. How gory is Squid Games? It's bloody, but it's not gory. It's bloody, but it's not. Is it hella gory? I guess there's a yeah. Yeah, okay, it's both. It's both. It's gory. If you're squeamish, you just assume it's gory. So I don't know. I feel like most of it is just blood. Like something happens and blood will go, you know. But there are a couple gory scenes. Why is Robert just listing movies that he likes?
Because Movies That Made Us has new episodes out today. Friday the 13th,
Oh,
Halloween, RoboCop, Aliens. What?
best
Excited
drop.
about that. It is good.
I gotta watch that show. So you didn't watch anything else?
I don't think so. I'm
Okay.
trying to remember, but I don't think so.
The last thing I watched was VHS 94.
How I heard this is good.
God, Belial, why are you being such a piece of shit?
Lyle, get the hell out here.
I'm sorry.
People want to talk to you.
Mia, can you refund your own points and whoever did it last time? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a piece of shit.
You know what? Oh.
If you know what's good for you, boy.
That was to me for being a piece of shit.
What you know what I recently tried watching the first VHS movie. Naomi wanted to watch a scary movie, and I was like, I remember this being pretty scary.
Don't
It
be a
made me
dingus.
hi Danny.
I did.
We didn't get through very much of it because the beginning of that movie is so uncomfortable.
That's the one with
Oh my goodness.
That's the one with the girl with the line in her face.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it starts out with dudes just sexually harassing women in parking lots.
Oh,
Do you remember
right.
that part?
Okay.
Ooh, that's a bad time. It's a bad time.
So you didn't
I know
finish
they
it?
no, I've seen this movie already. I've
Okay.
seen the original VHS before. But Naomi was like, "No, I'm not into this. No thanks."
Okay.
I was like, "Yeah, but I think they die later."
Hey. Yeah, they die. They all die.
Yeah. One of them being, I forget his real name, but he plays Benny in the Jerk Beast movie based on a public access show in Seattle. Hey, wait a minute. We know people from the Seattle area. I wonder if they know about Jerk Beast. Jerk Beast is one of my
Show.
favorite public access shows ever.
Thank you,
So,
Izzy
yeah.
Packer, for the
Anyway,
bits.
thank you. Thank you.
So,
Thanks.
um, VHS 94. I loved it. If you are a fan of the series, it's right up with there with all the other ones, I think.
Mhm.
I wish that they had been given like an extra $1 million to make
Mm.
the effects, the not the practical effects, fantastic.
Ooh,
It's
love them.
when they have the CGI that like a lot of it looks kind of bad, and it makes it really like when it's found footage and it's 90s, so it's all very grainy and VHS-y and totally my shit. Like everything I do on this channel is that basically, and that's like I love it. That's the vibe I like. And it's cool because like when it's in a movie, you can kind of like hide behind it and make shit look a little. Doesn't have to look amazing because you have this like grainy, glitchy filter over
Right.
everything. Not a filter, but and it's still even with all of that, a lot of it looked kind of bad, and some of it
Mm.
looks worse than others. And the weirdest thing is one of my, I think probably my favorite one, which is the one with the doctor, who for those of you who have seen it, that one like looked like they shot it on a red camera or something. Like they did not look that was like it was being filmed on a VHS camera.
Mm.
A lot of it looked like they legit filmed it on a VHS camera. Some of them
That's
didn't.
cool.
And like I like that they're different because obviously they're filmed on different cameras. But I wish that that one in particular had the really shitty look because I feel like that would have made that one in particular so much scarier than it was.
Mm.
That section felt like Tokyo Gore police style. I don't know what that means, but sounds awesome.
Mm.
So,
Cheeky wants
um, yes,
Cheeky wants a CAD image, so she could
sure.
put
You
a
want the
thumbtail.
skull? Send me a message in Discord, and I'll send you the skull.
That would be awesome. Cheeky, can you please take a picture?
Tokyo Gore police. That sounds awesome. Well, I'll check it out. So yeah,
I've
all in
heard of
all,
that before.
it's just as crazy and weird as the other ones. This one is pretty violent. Also, this one actually is legitimately like gory, like gory.
Yeah.
Some amazing kills, Ben. I think you would
Ooh.
love it. But
How many?
yeah,
Here's the ultimate question. How many Batmans?
I think all of them again.
Wow.
Yeah, it must have been a package deal, including that one.
Mm.
Crazy. Yeah, Ben Affleck gets his head blown off. There's a yeah,
Spoilers.
that's a spoiler for the movie, but it's great. I loved it, and
Yes.
check it out. It's cool. VHS 94.
Ratmans or Batmans? Batmans.
Oh, I'm
Batman.
not gonna say anything. And that's all.
Oh.
And that's all I watched, Ben.
Awesome.
Is that it for you?
Let's,
Should we get into some
I
news?
think I'm trying to think of anything I want, but no, I didn't watch anything. Well,
Okay,
yeah, let's get into some news.
let's get into some news.
What's on the news? Let me
Are you a
fix
fan?
this
Are you a
goddamn.
fan of donuts, Ben?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Halloween?
Yeah.
How about some Krispy
Are you gonna
Kreme?
are
Krispy
you about to
Kreme
combine my two
donuts.
favorite you combine my two
Sakes.
favorite things.
Krispy Kreme donuts. You got Bewitched Broomstick, Abracadabra, an enchanted cauldron. They look delicious, Ben.
What?
I want
What's
them
the
all.
middle one again?
Abra Cadabra, an original glazed donut dipped in chocolate icing and black sanding sugar and decorated like a cat with icing and sugar fondant eyes. It's right there. This little cutie.
They need to work on their naming conventions.
It's a little. Look at it. You can see his little face.
Oh, I'm not saying that it's not cute.
You hate it.
But that name, Abracadabra.
Hate it.
Eh.
Skip that one because it's stupid.
I watched a TikTok about Krispy Kreme. It was this older woman, and she goes,
Oh
"Let me ask
no.
you a question." And I was like, "Okay, I'm ready for this." And she goes, "Have you ever been to Krispy Kreme?" And I was like, "Yes." "Have you ever had a crispy donut there?" "No. They don't have crispy donuts at Krispy Kreme."
Okay. Hold on. I
Oh,
feel like
okay. Go. What?
you're crispy in the way, like, do you want crispy chicken nuggets or something? Sure, it's not going to give you a crunch, but the glaze does have a bit of a crunch to it. It's not a crunch. It's more of it's more than a normal donut, I would say.
Mm-mm.
Like when you bite it, you see the little like pieces that have broken off, like it's an island or something. You know.
Mm.
I think it
Know.
fits. I think it fits.
I don't know.
For cream, it's crispy. It's not crispy. I'm not okay. Crispy is not the right word, and crunchy is not the right word.
You got it. Change their fucking name.
What else would they call it? Creamy.
I don't know.
Creamy cream. That's
Cream
disgusting.
Donuts, creamy donuts. Creamy donuts.
Creamy cream. Here's a cool Wolfman figure that's coming out soon.
What?
Look at this thing. It's black and white, Ben.
That's cool.
Look at it. It's so cool.
Whoa.
Has 2 heads, 2 hands, maybe 2 dicks. I don't know. We'll have to find out in 2022, baby.
All werewolves have 2 dicks.
It's true.
That's a fact.
It's true.
Look it up, kids. Grab your copy of Encyclopedia Britannica under the W, werewolves. Scroll down a little bit.
I remember when I was a kid, I had a picture like a science dictionary that just had like science terms, and then it had pictures, and it was a kid's book. Like it was a kid's book.
Right.
And I had it forever. And what happened?
Were there dicks in it? I'm trying to figure out how you're getting to this.
But you're close. So I think this was on my shelf or something. And when I was like preteen, but not where I like, ew, girls are gross, but not like, oh, I like girls, in that weird stage where you're coming around to it. I was looking through the book, and they showed a skeleton, and underneath it was a female who was naked, and she was in like a real picture of a naked lady with a skeleton, and it was pointing to all the parts. And I just remember that. It's a naked lady. Might be the first one I ever saw.
Wow, the first naked lady you ever saw had a skeleton right above.
Yeah. Explains a lot. Explains why I'm so fucked up, Ben. Explains why I want to skin Robert and wear him. Okay? I gotta tell my therapist about that.
Gene says boner alert.
Seriously. I want 6 to midnight, man. 10-year-old Gabe, 6 to midnight.
Bones.
So you're aware of the new Hellraiser property show movie that's coming to Hulu, correct? Yes. We have our new Pinhead.
What?
Would you like to see the new Pinhead?
Yes, please.
It's this lady.
What?
And I don't know her name,
Where
and
are
I
the
don't.
pins?
I think there may be under here. There's one right there, and there's one right there. So there's 2. Those are pins.
Okay. I would
I'm excited. This is awesome. I have no connection to Hellraiser at all,
me either.
so
Me
don't
either.
give a shit if the original dude is not in it. If we're gonna get
Yeah.
some new cool stuff, hell yeah. She looks like she's got a great bald head. Stick some pins
Yeah.
in there, man.
Put some pins in there. Yeah, put some pins
Go
in there.
put a skeleton on you. Shit.
Put a skeleton on top of your whole body. Boner alert.
Boner alert.
Skeleton. Skeleton.
Oh, she's in Sense8. That's a show that I've heard a lot about that I need to watch, but I haven't.
Yeah, that was on Netflix, or it was
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix.
Yep.
I remember that. Cool.
Indeed. Zombie says I think they are trans. I don't know.
Cool.
Jamie
Lady
Clayton.
Pinhead. Yes, Gene says I'm into Lady Pinhead. I want there to be there are in the Hellraiser series, there are a bunch of these like creature people, right? There's Pinhead,
Mm.
and then there's other ones. Or you think they're doing more of those in
Oh
the
yeah,
series?
for sure. I think.
Cenobites. Thank you, Gene.
Yeah, I think
Cenobites.
we're gonna. I think you got to have OG Pinhead. Maybe the chatterer the guy. La, 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 la. You got to have that guy. Maybe the fat
Mhm.
dude, and then you bring in the crazy shit, some other stuff. I think
Okay.
that's what you do. That's what I would do if I was Clive Barker, but I'm not.
Yeah.
We're getting a WandaVision spinoff with Catherine Hahn as Agatha Harkness. I'm okay with this. It's going to be a dark comedy. I'm okay with it. I loved
Yeah. You
WandaVision.
into it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's probably unnecessary, but hey, why not? You know?
Hmm.
She's also like a really bad guy, so it'd be weird. It's weird to give her own show and not have her be in like the next Doctor Strange or something, but hey, I'll take it. I love her outfit. I
Yeah.
like the little collar. It's like, you know,
It's like a little thing.
little well, I don't know what it's called, but the little thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Like what priests wear?
Yeah, the little priesty thing.
Little priesty thing.
I like her black fingers
Cool.
too. Very excited. Very exciting. Adam Scott, Ben Wyatt from Parks and Rec was in a Hellraiser movie. I did not know that.
Huh.
We got the new Scream trailer today. Not gonna play it,
What?
but it's fucking awesome. Ben, do you watch it?
I did not. I didn't know that there was a new Scream coming out.
Yeah, we've talked about that, Ben. We talked
We
about
did?
that.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
like 20 years ago.
Well,
Here,
that's
I'm
probably why I don't remember.
oh shit, little boy. So
I thought,
I'm gonna go through it a little bit just because it's fucking awesome. So yeah, they do the whole Drew Barrymore thing with the phone and
this time it's texting though.
texting, and she locks her doors with the phone, and then the doors unlock. Like it's they're gonna do all the technology stuff. I love it.
Mm. Um, when does this take? Oh, ouch! When
This
does
is a
this take place?
sequel. The the original trilogy's in there. So you got Nev
Okay,
Campbell, you got Courtney Cox, and David Arquette. They're all back.
nice. Mhm.
I think they're gonna bring back like the other two people who were involved with being
Skeet
Ghostface,
Ulrich,
Skeet, and Scooby Doo. What's his name? That guy.
Matthew
But
Lillard.
Matthew Lillard. I know they're dead, right? They're dead, but I still feel like I don't know. I think something's going on. There's no way it's just going to be a
What's
random person.
what's David Arquette's Dewey, right? Dewey the cop.
Yeah,
Is his name Dewey? Deputy Dewey.
Deputy Dewey. Why January? I don't know.
I
You think they would have pushed it
I
out to get it ready for October, but whatever.
yeah. Wait, that's Courtney Cox?
Uh,
Wait a second.
no, that's Nev Campbell.
No, that's Nev Campbell. That doesn't. Oh, That's weird. I don't. She doesn't look like herself.
There's Courtney Cox. They both look amazing. What are you talking about, Ben? What are you talking about?
No, I'm not saying that they don't look amazing. They just don't look like themselves. Weird.
So yeah, I'm very excited for this. Between this, Halloween, and that's it. I think there's a good chance. Oh, did you know that the Botox? Ben, Cheeky says Botox, and Jean says because she's old as shit.
They're not that old.
Did you know that the Friday the 13th legal drama might be coming to an end shortly? Or actually, they favored in... I don't know the details, and I'm probably... Ben, calm down. Ben, calm down. It's not here yet. It's not here yet.
Oh. Right.
I don't know the details, and I was reading about it, and I got bored. So I stopped reading. But... the original writer who like helped create Jason Voorhees or helped create the franchise, Sean Cunningham was like, well, he was a hired writer, so he shouldn't get credit, or like it was a whole bullshit. I don't know who's right or wrong. I'm guessing Sean Cunningham is wrong because if he helped create it, like what the fuck. But it's somewhat done, so we're one step closer to getting a new Jason movie. One tiny little step. Just doop. And with Scream and all these horror and Chucky's fucking back, like all these things, they're getting ready. This is all getting ready for a new Friday the 13th. All of it, Ben.
Speaking of
all of it.
Chucky, I'm excited, but I'm not going to get too excited.
All of it.
Because it could be a letdown. Speaking of the Chucky TV series, it's a TV series, right?
Mm-hmm.
I actually know someone who helped make the animatronic Chucky. I will reach out. I don't know if we can get him on the show, but that would be pretty sweet if we could.
That would be really cool. Can they get me the doll?
They might have at least, something.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie says Victor Miller. That's right. They have to change the origin of Jason now. Yeah, see, this is where it gets weird. Like, there's something about, like, adult Jason versus, like, kid Jason. And so now they can't use the kid Jason storyline. They have to just make a new... Like, I don't know all the details. Zombie, if you know, if you want to call and explain it to us, that'd be fine. But, like... Oh, shit. Jason, can you help explain your predicament? Oh, he left.
He said no.
So yeah, I don't know what it is, but I think at the very least we'll get an adult Jason in the mask murdering people. We don't need all the bullshit. Damn, we got a double kill. Double kill. Kill-tacular. Kilimanjaro. Betrayal. So yeah, it's coming, Ben.
Are you that guy?
Yeah. How do you think How do you think I got all this? Jesus Christ, man. You guys are just ruining my jokes. I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes with the drops going like this. I hate all of you. We're getting another Walking Dead spinoff. Who gives a fuck?
What?
I don't care. Didn't even read it, Ben.
Another one?
Didn't even read this because I don't care. In the fucking show. The first spinoff was somewhat okay, and then after that it was garbage.
Wow.
I should have reordered this.
News?
No, the Masters of the Universe is coming back in November. For those of you who care about that nerd shit, bunch of nerds, bunch of fucking nerds watching your cartoons.
Sucking on a chili dog.
There it is.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
And the last thing, which normally would fill me with joy, but fills me with dread, is we got a lot of we got a lot of screenshots of the upcoming Paranormal Activity movie, Next of Kin, which is about
Ooh.
Amish country. And these
I'm out.
sure don't look like they're in a found footage movie, Ben. These
Mm.
sure don't look like a found footage movie to me. This looks like it's a real movie.
Leave it to the Amish, huh? Leave it to the
This looks
freaking
very
Amish.
real. This looks like a beautiful cinematography and not found footage. Why? Oh, there's one grainy.
Or
There,
what?
okay, there's a couple. Do they all have amazing cameras now, and they're just running around with fucking reds? Ben, I I don't. I just. What's so funny?
Robert. Should just be storyboards if it's Amish.
It's pretty good. Leave it to the Amish to have excellent cinematography. It's just. I don't know, man. So like the whole thing is it's a I think they're a documentary crew. So if they're filming stuff for the documentary and they're using that footage to film stuff, okay, I'll give it to you. But if you intercut a found footage movie with like if it's like you're interviewing an Amish person, I'm spitting on myself because I'm so fucking angry. And they're like, if they're
He's
interviewing
seething,
someone,
folks.
if they're interviewing someone and they're like, well, when I was a kid, it was like this, and then they fade to a flashback, I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm very upset, Ben. I said in my head, I said so many things that I was gonna do, and I didn't say them because they
I
were really
heard.
bad,
Is it
really
crazy that
bad.
I've heard those things?
Oh shit, Ben, don't judge me. I'm gonna wear the skin of everybody if this movie is bad. If you're watching this, I will be wearing your
Wow.
skin. That's gonna get us kicked off Twitch. October 29th. Lock your fucking doors, okay? Because I'm coming for you if this movie's bad.
Yeah. It says, hold on to your skin, people.
Hold on to your skin. Jesus Christ. And that's the end of the news.
Oh, thank you. And tonight's news has been brought to you by Schlitterbahn, Texas' only water park that is German themed.
It's the hottest, coolest time in Texas. We're going to Schlitterbahn.
Going.
It's true. We're going.
Okay. Getting the movie ready. So we watched Friday the 13th.
What? We did?
Part 7. The New Blood. And that's the movie we watched. So Ben,
Yeah.
now we're both gonna say the same thing, okay? Kane Hodder, this is his introduction as Jason. Obviously, we don't even need to discuss the fact that he's the best Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's the best.
Ooh. Whoa,
It's a good Jason, right?
You just, well, yeah. I thought I was in the movie for a second.
So I'm taking that off the table because obviously he's the best. So when we talk about the things we like, Kane Hodder off the table because he's perfect.
Right.
He's beautiful. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think
Not
about this
be a
movie?
dingus.
Do
I like this
not
one.
be a dingus.
I like this one because it's silly,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not supposed to be silly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like that the guy from Weekends at Bernie's is in it. He's pretty cool in this.
Mm-hmm. Bernie.
I like Tina's powers. Her
Yeah.
telekinesis is cool.
She didn't spin any
Story,
wheels.
it's true. The story, you know, you don't go to a Friday the 13th movie for this story though.
It's true.
You go for the cool kills, which there were cool kills. I do have some issues with them.
Me too.
They seem to cut them right before the good stuff.
Is that a pun?
But yeah, they slash them before the good stuff.
Oh shit, my thing's broken. Fuck.
I'll do it. I got it.
You've got mail.
No, it's not what I wanted. Mia says you still haven't seen Weekend at Bernie's. Correct. Don't know who the fuck you guys are talking about.
The dead guy.
I did learn that
Strings
there's
on
a
his arm.
sequel. There's a sequel to Weekend at Bernie's, and he's still dead, and he's not just a rotting corpse that they're dragging around.
Right.
That
Voodoo
movie I
powers.
would watch. If he was like a
Yeah.
rotting skeleton and his like limbs were falling off, I'd watch that shit. Unbelievable. I enjoyed this movie. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Ben.
Zombie did post in the Discord. There are
I know.
the uncut death scenes.
I didn't watch it yet. I'm a piece of shit.
I want them to put that into the movie, like so I can watch it fully. You know.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
That's a great idea. We should do that and then somehow.
But they're probably. I didn't get to watch Zombies post, but I would think that they were probably test footage, maybe, unless it's the real footage. That would be kind of cool. And
Hey,
then you can
Cyrus.
intersplice it.
No. Maybe we need to do it. We need to reenact and finish the deaths and then put it in for us.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. I'll be Jason.
Oh.
Oh, so sad. So yeah, I liked it. I liked it as much as I like all the other ones. I think the telekinesis is stupid as hell, but it's fine. You know, like it's so unnecessary. Is this the only like? This is the only like magic that's in the movies, right? There's no more like powers and stuff. I can't remember after this.
Well, Jason himself is kind of magical.
I know that, but
doesn't
like,
die.
there's no more like people don't have powers going forward, right?
I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't
So
think so.
it is very strange, and it's really like they felt like, how do we bring him back again? Like he died, he's always dead. How do we bring him back? And having her go out into the dock and say the thing, and that's she got the wrong body. And it's so fucking stupid. The ending of this movie is so fucking stupid. The fact that they cut away from all the kills for whatever reason, stupid.
Yeah.
But it's still a Friday 13th, and I still enjoyed it. And I hated all of the kids, all of the people, the young kids, the young guys. Hated every single person. Every single person I hated. So annoying.
Yeah.
Remember that movie? I don't remember which movie it is. I think it was Troll, and I just hated everyone's face because they're all just making stupid faces. Everyone in this movie is just annoying, and I'm glad they're all dead. I enjoyed it.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. So we get a 25-minute long flashback with the last movie.
But one of the best ones. I love
Agreed.
this flashback.
By far the
It was
best.
done very well.
Very, very well. Let's look at the intro. Luckily, we don't get a James Bond style intro. Love this with the light and the eyes and the mask. I love it. Ugh.
Pretty cool.
Erotic. That really gets me going, Ben.
Whoa. Would you want
Yeah.
Would you want Tina's powers?
I think so. The problem is it doesn't really feel like she has a lot of control. It's only when she's in high stress situations. So I feel like that's the worst time to have it, you know?
Yeah.
Now,
I know what you'll do. You might skin a person.
Might skin a person and wear them for Halloween and then kill everyone else involved in the process, thus not going to jail. See, like, my question is, can I hone them?
Yes.
Can I hone them? If I can hone them, and then I'll be like, hey, give me that Diet Coke, like Spider-Man, like, yeah, that'd be really cool. If it's only going to be in high-stress situations, I'd probably still say yes, because it's like, you know, you always have a backup. You always have, like, a way out of a fight or something. Or if a guy's could come in to skin you or something. So we start off with a little baby version of Tina.
Who's the little baby?
Tina, right? That's Tina. The main lady is Tina.
Yeah.
And she's running
Telekinesis
through
Tina.
Crystal Lake, and we don't know why. And then we immediately find out that her piece of shit dad is beating her mother.
Mm-hmm.
And she
a
goes
nice
out.
little lake house.
Yeah,
in
they have a
Crystal
nice
Lake.
little lake house. She goes out under the water, and he's like, "I hate you. I want you to die." And then the dock starts going all crazy, and the dock collapses and kills the father. Seems like it wouldn't kill. Like that doesn't seem like a death blow.
If you get knocked unconscious and then
Yeah,
you
but
can't
you think
swim
they
and
would?
you drown.
But they didn't show that. They show him like going to the ground. I don't know. I didn't like this.
The
It
whole
should have
shaking of the dock seemed very like Universal Studios, like a ride.
totally
Yeah.
does.
You know?
Did not look cool. It looked goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish that death would have been like horrific. Like, yes, she obviously feels guilt no matter what for killing her dad or for killing her dad.
Right.
But like, if it was like a horrific, bloody nightmare death, then that would have been way cooler. But they didn't do that. She wakes up because everything's a dream. Everything is a dream. I mean, it's not a dream. It's a nightmare, but that did actually happen. And now she's an adult, and they're driving back to that lake house. They're met by Bernie.
The therapist.
I'm just gonna call him Bernie. He's a therapist.
Yeah, Dr. something. Dr. Bernie.
Dr. Bernie. And Dr. Cruz. Dr. Cruz.
Tom Cruise.
Dr. Tom Cruise.
Inventor of the hover round. Do you know the
Yes.
hover round?
Sounds familiar.
Tom Cruise. The hover round.
Yeah, okay.
You want to look that up?
Sure, Ben. Explain why the good doctor's there.
Okay, well, what we think the good doctor is here for is to help Tina. To help Tina get past her problems.
Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Tom Cruise.
Yep. Got it.
Around.
Took me a minute. I hate you.
The good doctor is there. What we think is to help Tina get past her problems of thinking that she killed her dad.
The guilt.
He's sneaky. He's sneaky. He knows about her telekinesis, and he wants to harness that power, control the world. Maybe.
Yeah. So they immediately, the second they get there, start doing some therapy testing sessions, and they start by having her move a matchbook.
Right.
And we learn basically that
how is this supposed to help me?
Yeah, and she gets upset, and then the matchbook does move, and then she gets really upset, and then it bursts into flames. And he's like, "Oh, powers."
Cool.
When they got there, their next door neighbors were there. It was a bunch of young whippersnappers. I don't know. They look like they were 20 in their early 20s, or they're supposed to be in their early 20s, or are they supposed to be teenagers? I can't tell.
I think, it gets blurred. I don't know anymore.
A child. They were youngsters, we'll say.
Yeah, they're out partying.
And they're partying.
Get together.
Yeah. This is going to be a surprise birthday for someone's cousin, and he doesn't show up because he gets murdered.
What? His skin comes off. Jason
straight up.
His skin off.
Jason wears it.
Wears it.
She has I think the proper term is a fuck ton of guilt for her dead dad, and she goes out to the spot where he died. That just happens to be where Jason is, and she's like, "I wish you would come back to life. I'm sorry." And she gets her aim wrong, and she wakes up Jason Voorhees. Yeah. Oh shit! Somehow, a few years, the chains are like brittle now, and he can just get out of them.
Well, I think she pops them. Doesn't she pop the chains?
She pops the chains? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought.
Well, interesting. We just sold a Midsummer sticker. High five, Ben.
What? Who is buying this piece of shit?
Stop, Ben. Stop. We have a lot of stickers. You like stickers? Exclamation BD. So yeah, now we get Jason out of the water, and this is our first introduction to Goopy Jason. You can see a spine.
Goopy.
You can see a spine. Oh yeah, look at it.
That's pretty cool.
Look at the stature of this man, Kane Hodder. Look at him. God, he's sexy. And for the next hour is basically like her running around and seeing Jason, and then they're like, well, no, you didn't see it. You're seeing visions. And she's like, no, I fucking saw him. It was crazy. It was this guy. And he's like, no, you're crazy. And it's just back and forth and back and forth. Very frustrating just to watch, like, just fucking like listen to her for 5 goddamn seconds instead of, running away.
Right.
Annoying.
See, but the doctor does know about Jason. We do find that out.
But he doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
So he must because he doesn't think that he's alive, right? So he must have thought, okay, she grew up here, so she knows the lore of Jason Voorhees.
I guess.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
It's confusing. Like I said, we don't go to this for the story. Go for the action.
Also, what also doesn't make sense is
the stunts. Yeah.
Who the fuck are these people? And like, if this was their house,
who are these people?
Why? Who are the previous people who were at this house? Do they know this family? Because they died. They were in the house. It's like, what's the connection there? You know what I mean? Is this a timeshare?
You're asking the good questions, Gabe. I don't know.
Are they renting the house? Maybe. Actually, that's a really good explanation, because they didn't live there because she doesn't like it because she has bad memories. But then why would the house be full of like furniture? Yes, but like it's just full of like stuff. I don't know. There's something here, Ben. I don't know. I don't like it. We got to fix it. When we reboot, when you and me reboot Friday 13th, we got to make sure none of these plot holes. Okay, we got to be tight.
Right.
The birthday party house was I'm talking about this house that they are in. And I need to go like screen by screen, I guess. But like, is it the same house as the last movie? Like literally the same set, or is it different?
No, I think it's different.
It's just so weird because like clearly they've owned this house forever, so it's not like the previous person owned it and then sold it to them. You know?
Where's the camp? Where's the camp?
Camp's gone. It's no longer camp anymore. Now it's just a lake, Crystal Lake, and houses on the lake.
Right. And Tommy took Jason and put him under the water, and then the camp went away a while ago.
Doesn't make any sense. See, this is why I thought, like, in my memory when we were watching the last one, I thought like he was going to get hooked onto the boat and then get dragged out for miles and then die to a random spot. But he dies on the beach. Like he dies like where his tippy toes are touching the ground barely. So that's why like I was like, wait a second, he's so close to the shore. How is not anything going to happen? And then now, it's weird. Again, it's a Friday 13th. The story doesn't matter, but these are things I think about. Hex says, which one is going to play Jason? I am. I call it.
Yeah, Gabe called it.
I called it.
Roscoe
with the tier 3.
12 months.
Thank you, Roscoe.
Thanks, Roscoe.
Tina goes to the next door neighbors to have some fun time with some boys and some girls. The birthday boy, so the neighbors are all there because it's one of their birthdays. The dude that she's Nick, I think. It's his cousin's birthday, so the girlfriend's bringing him up to surprise him. They get stuck along the way, and Jason murders them. We meet.
I don't remember how. Is that the sleeping bag murder, or that's later?
No, that's later. That's a little later. Yeah, so we meet all these people, and they all fucking suck. That's all I'm gonna say. They all suck.
Yeah. One lady's like a really not nice at all.
Her.
Yeah, the blonde woman.
She looks
And then
like
there's yeah.
Barbara Crampton. Is that how you say it? Is that her name?
Who's
Barbara
that?
Crampton. Is it Barbara? Barbara. Yeah, Barbara Crampton. You know Barbara Crampton.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Barbara Crampton.
Who's she? From what show?
She's in like a million horror movies. She's like the OG like Scream Queen. Barbara Crampton. I can't scroll down because I think she's naked a lot, but
what? Put on some clothes, Barbara. God.
She was in okay, never mind. She was in Chopping Mall, like and she looks like Barbara.
Oh, I know her.
And she was in all those Shudder documentaries. She's always in those. Anyways, she looks like her. It's not her. I thought it was her. It's not her. I was wrong.
Yeah. And then there's this other woman there who like they all pick on her. She's like the nerd.
Mm-hmm.
There's another couple there that are in the midst of a fight.
Yep.
You don't know why.
Never explained really. Okay, so now we're at the scene. So there's a couple camping, and one of them goes out to I think get firewood with a machete at night, of course. And his girlfriend is inside of the tent, and she hears footsteps and looks around, and she sees Jason bust in.
How scary is this?
So fucking scary. Holy shit.
Oh
this
my
guy.
God.
Yeah.
If you're in a sleeping bag and this is what you wake up to, or this is what happens,
right?
you're shitting in that sleeping bag.
Straight
like,
up.
Straight up. There's
Pooping.
diarrhea when he takes that sleeping bag and busts it over that tree.
Mm-hmm.
There's poop in there.
Poop and blood, and more poop than blood.
Yeah.
And pee and probably vomit.
Exactly. Yeah.
And skin,
So
loose
scary.
skin. All right. So this is widely regarded as one of the best Jason kills ever. Whenever you ask people, they always say the sleeping bag kill. So here it is. I'm going to show it in its entirety. It's not that graphic. Let me make sure. Okay. So here it is a murder. It is a murder if you're squeamish to murders, but you know, here it is.
There's not a lot of blood here. Okay. Jason, what are you doing? Alright, there is a cut. Oh!
Kill of the week.
Ouch.
There it is.
Multiple
again.
swings, says Zombie in the uncut version.
See, that's what I was just gonna say. Is in my memory, there's multiple swings, and when we watched it, I'm like, holy shit, he only did it once. That's crazy. So if there's actually multiple swings, then Mandela effect.
Wow. I was gonna say, this kill is reproduced again. They do this kill again in Jason X.
Yeah,
in
they do.
Sort of weird hologram version, which is
Holodeck.
pretty cool too. Yeah, holodeck.
I can't wait for Jason X.
Coming up.
I know.
It's not that far away.
I know. We're blasting through these movies.
Yeah.
There's more drama between all of these kids. We don't need, who gives a shit.
But do you like the kill in the van? Don't go past that one. The couple that was fighting.
Yeah, I won't.
Fever?
That's later.
Sounds good.
Let's see, where do we go from here? Oh yeah, she gets mad at the doctor, and the TV flies across the room or the radio or something and almost hits him. And he's like, ugh.
Wish I could throw things with my mind.
One of the girls goes skinny dipping, I believe.
Ow.
Gets murdered. There's a dildo detector. This is just a cool shot. Spooky Jason.
Yikes.
Yikers.
The best part about being Jason is the ability to throw people through windows, like dead bodies and live bodies. He
Mm-hmm.
does it a lot in the movies. He just throws people
Good night, Kate.
windows and
Man,
jumps through windows.
I don't think I'll ever be able to do that, and it really bums me out.
I think what we should do is we should get,
Or
what is that
Robert
called? Like
through a
sugar
window.
glass?
Oh yeah, sugar glass.
Yeah. And let's all pretend to be Jasons. Jump through
Whoa.
windows and throw people through windows.
Here's what we do,
Good night,
Ben.
Pete. Mm-hmm.
At Ben MonCon, if you come
Yes.
dressed as a Jason Voorhees cosplay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you get to throw Ben Monster through glass. Sugar glass. It's basically candy.
Okay.
For you, Ben.
Can I eat it? Can I eat it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Every time. Tina is trying to explain this Jason guy, this creepy guy that she saw. The doctor's like, no, I can't. You're crazy. He goes out, investigates, and finds a dead body, and he's like, oh shit, it's real. The mom goes into the office and finds a tape and documents and stuff, and this is where she finds out that this guy doesn't really care as much about helping her as it is like,
Right.
This is someone who has crazy abilities and he wants to study it and figure it out and use it to take over the world.
Become the next Professor X,
Mm-hmm.
or Magneto, if you will, the bad. He wants to make bad mutants.
He does. He wants to make bad
It's
mutants.
Magneto.
The nerdy girl does the thing where she goes upstairs and like fixes herself up, and she gets all the confidence to go party because she doesn't want to drink or do drugs or do anything bad. She's just kind of there, and she does all the work and then gets murdered immediately, which is funny.
Yeah, I'll show you who's not pretty, and she puts on lipstick.
Didn't change her appearance too much, if I'm being honest. Looked exactly the same, actually.
I think that's what 80s fashion does. That it's not good.
She lost her earring, and then when she gets up,
like, what is this? What is she wearing? What is this blue
awful
thing?
close, awful
so
close.
Poofy.
Anyways, she gets murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so now we're at the van. We're at the couple who are fighting have since made up, and now they're making out. Hey, they're doing other things too with their penises and vaginas.
6.
I love it when it works out perfectly.
Sounds good.
Yeah, they're in a van, boinking it up, and
Down
they
by
hear
the river.
Oh shit, Ben. And they're having sex and they hear people, and they for some reason they think it's their immediate thought is, oh, it's the birthday boy. So he climbs out of the van, climbs out from under the covers with his pants on, says Cyrus. He does, which is hilarious. Hey, that's how some people do it, you know? Never nudes.
Over the clothes. Under the
You have a zipper. That's why the zipper's there. Just be careful. So he goes out, and then he's gonna surprise him. He has a little a little party favor whistle thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do. It works. But guess what, Ben?
What
it's not the birthday boy.
Oh, no, please,
there's the whistle.
Oh, no.
Now, I wish it made a sound. And I get that it was the eye, so it doesn't make sense, but it should have made a sound.
Mm-hmm.
It just should have, you know?
Does it make a sound when he puts it into her eye, though?
Does it?
I think it does. Play it. Yeah. See?
Okay, I guess it does. All right, it's pretty good. I meant when it's out, it zooms out, and he's like, but that's a good. Yeah. I'll take it. Yeah, that was a very weird scene. The bitchy girl, the bitchy rich girl is like, she's just horny and she wants to bang the one dude she wants is the guy who's not interested in her, so she's trying to like
Mhm.
seduce the other guy, the writer guy, but she doesn't actually like him. So she's being all
She's trying to
weird.
make the
I
other
don't
guy
know.
jelly. Yeah,
It didn't
it's
work
yeah.
because he likes Tina.
Who doesn't, huh? Tina's great.
There's hell yeah. So at this point now, Jason has killed mainly everybody, except for the two main people, and he goes over to that house next, I believe. Yeah, there's a cat in the closet.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't. I hate that. I
so
really do.
dumb. It's so fucking stupid.
There was
The
no
cat,
cats in this movie. Like, at least establish a cat first.
right? The neighbor, the forest cat that lives nearby.
Right. I mean, come on.
Oh shit. Hold on. Skipping through. The
Fix it.
doctor gets murdered. The mom gets murdered too, I believe, right?
Yes, Tina sees this, and she gets these visions, and she
Right.
sees someone murdering her mother in the middle of the street, and she needs to go find her. Um, and yeah,
This part
she
was
does actually get
hilarious.
murdered.
So yeah, she's fighting Jason kind of with telekinesis. There's a dead head,
Ooh,
and she chucks the plant, and the head
yeah.
is still attached. And it's so funny. I
Bonk.
love it. He got bonked. Yeah, just all you need is a plant, and you knock over Jason. That's how you do it. So he comes back into the house, and she like tightens the mask and like fucks up his head, which is awesome. And there's his face.
He's so scary. He's like a skeleton.
He's
Wait,
a
is that
spooky
turning you
guy.
on?
A little bit. For 1 second, I didn't know what the hell you're talking about. I was really confused, and then I remember. I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Jesus Christ!" Face reveal. Yeah. So now they go downstairs, and she squirts a bunch of gasoline on him, and then lights him on fire.
Here,
We get
here it
this
is. Here it is.
this epic, also iconic, horror movie scene, longest burn in history at that time.
Mhm.
And there's Kane Hodder burning again.
Now, what's
Second
so
time's a charm.
amazing about Kane Hodder and Burns is that he did a burn stunt for a news reporter once and suffered major crazy burns. It was in the hospital for a really long time. And you would think after that, like almost died,
Mm-hmm.
you would think after that he wouldn't do it again.
But
The
he did.
man is a machine and did it again and did a record, a
Mm-hmm.
Guinness Book World Record of a burn.
There's a documentary about Kane Hodder on Shutter. I don't remember
Mhm.
the name of it, but if you just search for Kane Hodder on Shutter, and
Yeah.
it is really well done and really, it's an amazing story. And
Mhm.
the things he describes that he went through after the burn is like
Mhm.
stomach churning. It's awful. Like
Yeah.
scraping your burn wounds to get the oh
Yeah.
ugh.
The doctors really fucked up too
And yeah,
in
the
doing
doctor's
that, right?
totally fucked up and made it way worse
Yeah.
than it needed to be.
Crazy.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's got the mouth with the cheek
That's
and the teeth. Oh, it's so fucking cool,
that's
man.
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at the end and like, oh my god, Ben, Tina's gonna die. And then surprise, dad comes back perfectly in
What?
shape and chokes out Jason with the chains. Why is he at why does he have chains, Ben?
I don't know.
She passes out.
What happened?
Movie's over. House is burned down. There is a mask. What's left of it? How does he get the mask in the next one? We'll have to find out.
Mm.
And that's it, Ben.
it makes the movie like it makes the rest of the movie okay. Well, that was a fucking waste of time.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Don't get it.
Awful. So fucking stupid. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Makes no sense and for so many reasons. A,
Yeah.
why is the dad's body still there? Did they just leave? Did they just leave and not take the body out of the water? Two, why is his body in perfect shape?
Yeah.
Why is it not rotten like Jason? Three, why if he who shackled the man, exactly. Thank you. That one, okay, maybe there were Jason's chains that were on the ground. Okay, fine, I'll give you that. Even though he still had him on his neck. Four, if the spell brought him back to life in the beginning, was he just hanging out underwater for a couple days?
I don't know.
Was he scared? What the fuck? Director and writer. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
John Carl Buchler and Daryl Haney and Manuel Fidelo. What the fuck, guys? And also, I'm gonna say it, Ben. What the fuck, Jennifer? No, what the fuck, Lar Park Lincoln, who plays Tina? Why didn't you speak up? What the fuck, John Otrin, who plays the father? Why didn't you say this is stupid? The one man who I will not blame for this is Kane Hodder because he's amazing and he was too busy focusing on the art of being Jason. So he gets a pass. Everyone else though, shame on you.
Yeah. It's been documented that Kane Hodder gets well into his roles, like crazy into it, and will start stalking the actual actors on set. I know. Hello, Elzora.
Thank you, Elzora.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Um, will scream into the forest and like be
He's awesome.
like super scary. So yeah, he's not to blame.
And if you go to a convention and ask for a photo and say, "Hey, can you choke me?" he will legitimately choke you.
Yeah, he will. What?
Hey,
Elzora.
Elzora.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
How was your stream? Who are you? What do you do?
What are you streaming these days?
Yeah.
Thank you for the raid.
Look at all these cool icons.
Those are cool. So yeah, like I said, Kane Hodder is a god. We must all look up to him and worship him, for he is worthy. Welcome, Raiders. So every week we for those of you who are new, we review a movie and talk about it. This week is Friday 13th, part 7. And usually we do lesser known horror movies, but we're doing the Fridays as well because we love them. We're huge fans here.
Yes.
And then we also rank the movies, right, Ben?
Yes.
Oh, Elzora says found you in Simbi's Discord. Well, welcome. We love Simbi here.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Truce.
Get out of
Hey,
town.
buddy. Hey, buddy. I heard it was Simbi's birthday the other day. Happy birthday, Simbi.
It was.
Yeah, so we rank these movies every week. We have a special list for the Fridays. Should we go take a look at the list, Ben?
Yes, let's go to the Hall of Rankings.
Thank you, Mia.
Give me a.
So here's our list. You can check it out on our website if you'd like. We have all the
ControlAltDeath.com/rankings.
So these are all the movies we watched. And then we have a special section. Yeah, this one should not be here. This one should be like right about like here, I'd say.
Further down.
It's fine. Okay. But we have a special list for our Friday the 13th watch-alongs, watch parties. So.
I'm thinking this is gonna go in the 5th spot.
Man, Ben, you and me, it's like we have telekinesis.
What? Stop it. We do? We're like Tinas. We're like two Tinas here.
We're straight up two Tinas. I'm thinking
Do you scroll down
Yeah.
just a little bit?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ben.
What's it?
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
there we
I'm so
go.
sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think this goes at number 5. I don't think it's as bad as number 5, but
Yeah.
the stuff that I don't like and the story stuff, which granted is not necessary and not important really, but still it's really stupid,
Right.
bumps it down a bit. And if they had all the kills in there, I think it would have been a little higher, but it doesn't. So I think this goes right at number 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you agree?
I totally agree. I agree on that.
All right. It's been
So
told.
let's go back. It has been written.
For it has been
The
written,
book.
the word of Cain, Hodder.
Can we get a little Kane Hodder drop? Is that possible? Or that doesn't.
Let's roll the dice, Ben.
All right. Damn it.
I miss those movies so much. Can we watch them again?
Yeah.
I love those movies. Yeah, next week's movie. So we're continuing our these are movies that people have been suggesting forever lists.
Mhm.
And now, Ben, the person or people who've suggested this, do they know we're doing it?
Yeah. No, they don't. I don't know if they're still watching. I don't know if they're still watching.
Turkey Day has a great question. Why do some rankings start at 1,000? Let me pull up the list again.
Okay.
I'll just do it here, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
So
You can do it here. Okay.
these are all like these movies that we watch are all pretty good. Some of them are bad,
Yeah.
but whatever. These pieces of shit down here are movies that are so fucking bad that they don't even deserve to be on the normal list. So we have 3 lists. We have the normal movies, we have the Friday the 13th, and then we have these which are so bad that we know they're going to be in the 1000s. Eventually we're going to watch 1004 movies and we know that these will be at the bottom because they're so bad. That's Ants on a Plane, Hanukkah, Evil Bong, House Shark, and The Love Witch. Awful pieces of garbage movies.
Yeah. They're really bad. Like
So,
really bad.
continuing our movies that people are watching that are suggesting that we ignored and now we're doing them all. We're continuing with a suggestion by Matt Maris, correct, Ben?
Yes, yes.
They have suggested and have been suggesting Shredder.
Shredder.
Which looks interesting.
It's a straight to DVD release about a killer who kills snowboarders, I believe, on a ski resort.
Yep. Shredder.
I'm excited.
It's a
watched on this?
slasher. It's a slasher.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to check it out. I love slashers.
Yeah.
Even the bad ones.
If
Yeah,
you're a
so
sub,
there you go.
you can watch Shredder with us on Saturday, 10 p.m. ish Eastern. We usually start the movie at like 10:15
Yep.
Eastern. Yeah, and it's in our Discord. So if you're a sub and you link your Twitch to your Discord and you're on our Discord, you get to watch it with us.
Yeah, buddy.
And then
And we
next
host
Tuesday we'll talk
we
about it.
we host the movie, so you don't have to worry about any
Yeah.
weird syncing stuff. So, truce.
Truce. Get out of town.
Truce.
Get out of town.
Thank you, Truce. Welcome to the Monster Squad, folks. Cyrus says, "Have you watched Ranked an American Werewolf in London?" No, only because the movies we watch are usually, or we try to keep it like lesser known, not as popular, not as iconic horror movies. So that one, it would be like, yeah, that movie's incredible. But like, if we were to watch that or like The Thing or something, like they would be number 1 on the list, like for sure, So we try to do lesser known, weirder stuff and stuff that most of us haven't seen.
Right. What's number 1 on our list right now, Gabe?
Number 1 on our list, and number 1, which will forever be a list, is Psycho Gorman.
If you haven't seen this movie, I highly, highly, highly recommend this movie. The best. It's
It
so
is a perfect
so
movie.
good.
Cannot describe it. Yeah, there's a cooldown. Go watch Psycho Gorman. You will not regret it. It's the best movie ever made.
Also, Mutant Blast, number 2 on our
Oh,
list. Another excellent movie.
yep.
So good.
And if see, this is why we like doing the weird movies, because we never would have watched either of those if we were doing like the big horror stuff.
Right.
You know, we would never come across Psycho Gorman or Mutant Blast, or I don't know, something like fucking Bloodbeat.
Or Street Trash.
Yeah, oh yeah, like Bloodbeat.
Or
Best movie ever made.
yeah.
It's a shame that it's so low. We're gonna go raid Dr. Mad Zappa. He's playing Little Nightmares.
Ooh,
Little
we played
Nightmares. We did. And
both of those.
we're gonna go say hi to our friend. So go say hi, drop some emotes.
Yeah, tell Dr. Matt that we love him.
We do.
And also,
Oh,
turkey. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was very nice of you.
It was.
Have a wonderful night. Have a peaceful evening. And of course, don't be a dingus. Do not